let's unbox this puppy. Insta360 motorcycle bundle. Motorcycle mount, bit of paper. Okay, we've got all our screws and mounts and stuff, which is cool. We have the clamp, and we have the actual clamp itself. So we've got the holder, and we have the clamp too. First things first, let's unbox the clamp. The clamp. We have the actual holder itself. This clamp here. Oops, and that falls out. Okay. Right, so that's where the actual 360 goes on there. And then this bit goes here. This part here tightens, I believe. Already seems so much better than my previous setups. The problem I was having, and if I get out this piece, I'll show you. So this piece here, this is normally for on top of a helmet where you can put the GoPro then. Got no casing, but usually, you know, that goes on top, and you can put that on top of your helmet. Now I thought I'd be able to do the same thing with this and the Insta360 camera. So here's my 360 1x2, Insta360 1x2. I had that on top there, but the problem I was having is as I was riding, it was bumping, this connection here would start to fall down on the bike, and it just wasn't stable enough to my liking. So that's where this comes in. Anyway, let's put this thing on the bike and see how it sits. Alrighty, so first things first, this bit here, this was where I was originally putting the Insta360, and if I have it upright like this, then it was fine. It would generally stay there. It was pretty stable. It would shake around like normal, you get the shake, and it wouldn't fall down. But I want to have it so that I can have it more out in front here, so it's less intrusive from my GoPro view, from my helmet cam view on my GoPro. But as I was riding, it was shaking and it would end up down here, which is not very ideal. So that was the need to buy the Insta360 clamp. So first things first, I'm gonna move this mount. I'm gonna move it to the right here so I can put the clamp in the middle. But yeah, let's check it out. Question is now, can I fit my phone here and still use it? Let's try it. So far that looks alright. More out there like that, so I need my phone at that angle because it was too flattened out before. Worst case scenario, we put this on that side, but for the moment we'll just do it here. Alright, let's go and test this thing out. It already feels sturdier than the other setup, and I'm gonna head out to I'm just gonna go to the little bay area there that I have been riding to recently, because there's a nice long stretch of straight road along the water. I can do some good tests there. I brought my selfie stick with me as well, so I can attach the mount to the side and get some other shots and see what it's like, see how it rides in those situations. Alright, let's go. Colder weather. Okay, so straight away the test is, how does it hold up on this jittery ground? So far so good. It's holding up alright so far on this uneven road. We've got like cobblestones here, almost, and this bike jitters around. And I mean, to be fair, I've fixed up this suspension as well recently. I shouldn't say fixed up, I engaged the suspension. I hadn't been doing that for most of the rides so far, and I kind of did that, so that's making it a bit smoother as well. but I still don't reckon that would have made a difference on the other connection. So a good little test straight off the bat for this thing, and it's holding up well. The real test will be when I can put it out flat and see how that stays up. We'll just stay on this one. Stop it. I need to get a bell. So I can bell these people off the paths. Impressed with this mount so far. It's exactly what I needed. Hasn't gone down yet, but the real test will be when I put it at the almost the horizontal, because that's when I want to get the nice shots. Might even start using the 360 now. We'll do that. Oh, the other problem I was having is, remember, it was stopping halfway through unless I was doing a time lapse. So we're on standard, there's time lapse, there's standard photo. So let's do standard. And so let's just do a standard video, not time lapse, and see how long see if the mount makes a difference to it. Alright, this dude's walking on the bike path. Fucking love it. There's a whole path there for you, mate. Oh, you gotta sit down. He's having a tired day. Alrighty. Alright, we're going with the 360 now. It's at slightly lower angle than I would have if I had the red thing on, and it's still staying up, so happy days there. When I get to the little sort of parking spot slash bay area or the waterfront, yeah, look right, love. When I get to that point, then I'll put it down on its horizontal first. We'll do that test. And then we'll do some tests with the selfie stick on the mount. I'm a bit reluctant to do it on the front there, just for the pure fact that I don't trust that connection. That mirror's good. This one's not so great. That's better. Yeah, so I don't really trust the 3/4 inch connection on the stick, just with the wind. Yeah, love. People don't look. The first thing I do when I'm walking down a path, I always look in my blind spot when I'm walking to see if there's a bike coming. It's so dangerous, that's why I've got to keep an eye out. So far this is still filming. It's very smooth, much better than the other setup. I was having all sorts of problems before. It would just switch off randomly when I was filming. Time lapse is fine because it's just taken. Oh, here we go. Let's wait for this guy. Whoop. Never ever a car here usually. Is that guy going to turn in, or should I just go now? There's never usually cars in here. Yep, we can go anyway, it's green. Yeah, so the angle I've got it at is slightly forward than I would have with the red GoPro-ish mount. But that would have fallen over by now. And it's not as high up though, so whilst it's still a little bit intrusive on the GoPro, on the helmet cam here, when I go down horizontally, I think that should hopefully fix that. I mean, you'll still see my 360 in the shot, but I don't care, because I love the 360 views, especially out the front when I'm riding front ways. And then I can catch stuff that I don't catch on the helmet cam. You know, I've got the whole view behind me, sort of. I'm in the way, but I can see to the sides on it later on. I mean, some of those pictures that I've taken for the Instagram, by the way, go and follow my Instagram, link is here. Some of the pictures I posted there were just from the 360, and I caught a good angle when I went into the Insta360 Studio app after and saw it. Well worth it. Now it's not supposed to rain today. Okay, this twat is on the wrong side of the road with his dog. Hey puppy. Ah, he's got a piss. Sorry, but a piss takes precedence over a bike. Yeah, it's not supposed to rain today. It's just overcast, cloudy. Sun's meant to come out a bit in the afternoon, so I don't think I'll run into any rain, thank fuck. Still haven't had any. I mean, it's rained since I've got the bike, but I haven't been caught in any rain yet. Alright, camera's still going. Good. Nice strong mount, it's holding up well. Exactly what I needed. Question is, where am I going to mount the stick on here? The road I'm always stressed about, because I never know what comes to it. It's obviously the docking roads for the trucks. Yep, trucks. That truck just let me in front because he wanted to see the bike. Or was it because it was a zebra crossing? We'll never know. Lucky I had my visor on, then a bug just would have hit me in the face. So, here we are, we're coming up to the bay. A little stop off point that I can adjust shit. And the first test I'm going to do is just having this Insta360 close to the horizontal and see how it holds up when I ride up and back. So let's pull in here. Pull in here. Let's adjust this. So that's the sort of angle that I want, out in front like that. It's a bit lower. No, that's right on the horizontal. Let's see how that goes, eh? Right, let's try this. Let's go. We're going to ride down the path. And hopefully this camera stays exactly where it's supposed to. Whoa, that's what we don't want, is to ride off with the fucking stand down. It's too focused on getting that horizontal. Yep, stands back up. One of the things it says in the manual, don't ride with your stand down, which is what I just did. Hopefully it's okay, but we'll soon find out. Okay, so we're now at the horizontal with the camera and it's holding up fine. And I don't think it's too intrusive on the view either. It's only slightly above the phone, which is fine by me. And I think the phone was actually higher before because I had it at a bad angle. So far I'm happy with it. It's not moving around. Let's hope it stays that way. come on, love, get on the other side. That's the business. That is the business. So far it's staying well. Alright, we'll ride down the end of this road and then we'll ride back with the stick on. See how that goes. I'm ecstatic with this. This is working well. It's not even looked like it was going to move down. That's holding up well. Hasn't even budged. Alright, next test, we've got to do the stick. Stop there. Ah, we'll go here. Alright, so we will stop here and we'll add the stick now. To the side. To a view like this. Right, let's try this view. Keep the visor down. This way. Let's go slowly. Damn it, I wanted to extend this stick out and put it up behind me and get some cool shots like that. Oh well. Might have to get another one of these for a GoPro down there. And we'll put it back on the front. Still going? No, it stopped. Don't know where, but we'll find out. So let's put this back on the front and then we'll go for a ride and head back home the long way. Thought we'd solve the issues of filming cutting out, but we haven't, obviously. We'll see how it goes on the front. At least I can view it there. Have to say I'm very happy with this so far. It's very strong, much better than the other setup I had. Alright, let's go for a ride. I'm going to throw some music on. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll give my summary and thoughts after the ride. Alrighty, so overall verdict on the Insta360 motorcycle mount kit. Very good. It hasn't budged an inch. Exactly what I paid for. So if you are looking to mount a 360 or a GoPro at an angle, more so I should say, to your Super 73 or a motorcycle for that matter, then pay the extra and just get the motorcycle kit. There's all sorts of cheapy ones on Amazon that you can get, but I mean maybe it was my error with the option that I went for in terms of that thin stick, so I kind of overestimated the strength of that thing. But this clamp is awesome. It's doing the job for sure. Still got to do some more tests with it, with the pole extended from the back so I can get some back shots, and I'll do that in another video. But for now, for the intents and purposes I have for it, which is where it's situated now, out in front at a lower angle, so it's not so intrusive on the helmet view, then it's doing its purpose. I give it a 4 out of 5. 4 SAV stars out of 5 for the moment. It's only missing 1 star because I haven't tested it with an extended pole yet. That could well go up to 5 out of 5 in future if it works, which I see no reason for it not to. Yeah, anyway, cheers for watching this video. Please like, share the video if you know know anyone that is looking at these or looking for a solution to mount your 360 or GoPro on your bike, especially one that needs a bit more stability. So share it, like the video, comment and subscribe. I'm out of here. Cheers for watching.